All right, I'm gonna start off by saying thank you guys for joining us. Welcome to Snowballing Cards LLC. It's just me and my partner Jose. It's just two pretty much middle-aged guys with full-time jobs trying to make a way in the sports card industry. We both loved it as kids when we were little, and now we're getting back into it, and we're starting from complete scratch. So feel free to comment if you guys can help us on our journey. Let us know some tips, anything we could be doing or be looking into. We'd appreciate it. But like I said, we're just starting off, so the videos will look like we're just starting off until eventually we get to the point where we can do all the fancy angles and photo shoots and all that great stuff. Right now, it's just two guys grinding. So I want to start off by talking about this trade coming up. It might happen, it might not, but James Harden to the Nets. Like, I don't know how I feel about that. Simply because they already got two of the same guy. Kyrie needs the ball in his hand. KD needs the ball in his hand. James Harden has always needed the ball in his hand. So it sounds good on paper. Maybe they figure it out throughout the year, but I just see mid-season Kyrie beefing with Harden because he didn't get the ball, or KD don't look like the old KD and they're on a losing streak, or I don't know if it fits. I don't know if it fits because they all need that ball in their hand and they're all dominant dribblers and 10, 15 seconds with the ball and dancing and all that, which they are great doing it, but it's just three of the same guy. So I'm not sure how that's gonna work. I don't think I like it. I don't think it benefits any one of those guys individually. Like, they're gonna be standing. None of them play defense either. KD does, but like I said, is he gonna be the same KD before the Achilles? Like, that's a pretty horrific injury. So I see the other two standing around waiting on the ball, and they didn't play defense to begin with. So I'm not sure if I like Durant going to the Nets. Like I said, it sounds good on paper. It's a big three. They're probably gonna have to give up half the roster to land him anyway. So I would probably have to see more of what the supplement players they put around him. But I just don't see all three of them on the floor at the same time because they're all the same guy for the most part. I keep saying they're all the same guy. I know I'm lumping KD in there. Like, KD is a beast in his own, but like I said, we don't know what he's gonna look like after this injury, and most guys don't come back explosive as they was before. The good thing with KD is he can shoot the lights out, so it doesn't take much athleticism for him to do that because he was already really good at it. He doesn't have to jump high or anything. So I just don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like it. I don't know what it does to the card industry either. Like, I don't know. Does Harden's card market value goes up? Like, they'll probably put up a lot of empty stats, but I just don't know when it starts how, or not when it starts, but when towards the playoff time, like, are they in the top seed in the East or are they struggling? I guess I gotta revisit this and come back, if it does happen, come back halfway through the season and do a part two on this. But I just need to see how they're gonna play. They'll beat scrubs. They'll blow scrubs out, and everybody will be happy and dancing on cats and behind the back and all that. It's just when they get to a good team and they start bickering with each other, who's not getting the ball and all that. So, I mean, Harden couldn't do it with CP3. He needed the ball, and then that didn't work within a year. He just had Russell Westbrook, and who needed the ball, and that didn't work. So I don't see it getting easier for Harden. He would have to adjust his game going into their team instead of the other way around. So if it happens, it might not happen, but it's getting a lot of buzz right now. So we'll check back and see. Again, I appreciate you guys joining us. Like I said, we're called JA Sports or JA Snowballing Cards, and we have attached our LLC now, so we're our legit business, but we're brand new. We don't know what the hell we're doing. So if we're going to continue to grind and learn as much as we can. If you guys can comment and help us out, anybody who's been doing it for a while, we're all ears. So I appreciate it. Stay tuned.